Those of us who still mourn the passing of the Histrionics Theater Company know that we can still get a fix from the writing and directing of Lee Patton Childs, the artistic director of that group. We get it now from Gitana Productions. Gitana's executive director, Cecilia Nadal, regularly provides Childs with the opportunity to transform a moment in history, now usually very contemporary history, into a play. Her latest is New World, about three women who are finding a new life in what Europe called the New World. Now these refugees find a new world in St. Louis. Settled in the U.S., they must learn a new language, learn new ways of relating to people and new ways of doing things. And they still must try to make their peace with what they have suffered. One of them, a Muslim from Afghanistan, a second wife, who found that position rather pleasant, suffered the horrors of her escape by water and land from Afghanistan to Turkey and by air, frightening in itself, to St. Louis. A second refugee, an Eastern Orthodox Christian, was living a pleasant life in Sarajevo, Bosnia, when the Serbs attacked. She was captured, held prisoner, raped every day for a year by the soldiers. She too escaped to St. Louis. The third woman fled the civil war in the Republic of the Congo to a refugee camp where she waited 12 years for permission to come to the U.S. and St. Louis. The stories are not told by the refugees themselves, whose experiences Childs wove into the play New World. Three actors tell them and sometimes enact them. Horrible as those experiences were, I did not have the same uneasiness I did listening to the sufferer herself tell her story in Stiff. I had that distance. And these women now face a hopeful future, not a rigid one. Jessica Alvarado played the woman from Afghanistan, Natalie Walker was the Bosnian, and Vivian Anderson Watt played the woman from the Republic of Congo. And what a pleasure to see Watt on a stage again. With voice and movement, they brought each of these women and their stories to life.
Yes, they did very, very well.
Yeah.